Oh, those without hope, hear my words. In a life busyness, pressures, and challenges, there are moments when your souls become weary, discouraged, even losing the meaning of life. But I want to remind you, no one is forgotten. No one is without value in my eyes. In the era you live in, a world of unprecedented technological advancements and swiftly spreading information, there is also an abundance of isolation and insecurity. Today, people face overwhelming expectations, the pressure to succeed, to be wealthy, to be beautiful, to be perfect in the eyes of others, leaves you exhausted. I see you struggling in life. Some lie awake at night, worrying about the future. Others endlessly chase material goals while forgetting the value of the spirit. There are hearts full of wounds, with no one to share them. You feel lost in a crowded yet empty world. You think no one understands you, but I do. I know the tears you shed when no one is watching. I understand the pain you feel from the words and actions of others. I sense the emptiness in your soul when you feel like you don't belong anywhere. But my children, remember that I am always with you, even in your darkest moments. Don't let pain obscure the light I have for you. Don't forget that through your wounds, you will find healing. Oh, weary souls, look up. Hope is not something you must create for yourself. It is a gift I have given you since the day you were born. You may feel like every door is closed, but I remind you, when one door closes, I will open another, even if you don't see it right away. Life is a journey, not a destination. Along this journey, there will be rough paths and stormy days, but there will also be warm sunlight and rainbows after the rain. I do not promise that life will be easy, but I promise you will not face it alone. In a noisy world, many judge you by your success, wealth, or status. But your worth is not found in those things. You have value because you are my child. You were created uniquely, with talents, dreams, and abilities that are your own. Ask yourself, what truly matters to me? Don't let society define you. Listen to your heart. Within it, you will hear my voice whispering, you are unique, you have purpose, you are worthy of love. In modern life, everything seems to race against time. You work tirelessly, striving to achieve more faster. But ask yourself, does this make me happy? I urge you, slow down. Don't let life pass by in a rush, forgetting the precious moments. Take time to look at the sky, listen to the birds singing, and feel the love from those around you. Happiness is not in grand things, but in the little things you often overlook. I know that when you lose hope, you often sink into fear. You fear the future, fear failure, and fear losing what you cherish. But remember that I am your source of strength and peace. In the moments when you feel the weakest, call my name. Let me bear your burdens. Let me bring you the peace that the world cannot give you. The modern world sometimes makes you feel lost in faith and love. But I urge you, never give up on love. Even if others hurt you, respond with forgiveness. Even if you are rejected, love yourself. Love is an unending flame, the strength to overcome the darkness. Start with the smallest things, a smile, a word of encouragement, a kind act. Those small things can spread light, warming other souls. You may think that you are too small to change the world, but I remind you, as long as you live true to your values, the world around you will change. A word of encouragement can save someone in despair. A kind act can spread hope to an entire community. Be the light in the darkness. Be the hand that lifts the weak. You don't need to do great things to make a difference. No matter how dark the present may be, the future is always open. Don't let past mistakes or present failures imprison you. I want you to know that each new day is an opportunity to start over, to begin anew. Look at the seeds you sow today. They may be small, but with time, they will bloom into radiant flowers. You only need to be patient and trust. When you have nothing left to hold on to faith. I will never leave you. I am always watching over you, guiding you through the challenges. You may not understand why you have to go through difficulties, but trust that everything happens for a reason. And I always work everything for good for those who love me. Life is not always easy. You will fall, you will be hurt, you will feel exhausted. But what matters is not how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. I do not expect you to be perfect. I only hope that you never give up. Remember that you do not walk alone. I go before you, paving the way for you. I go behind you, protecting you. I am beside you, encouraging you. You are not an accident. You were created with a purpose. Everyone has a role, a unique mission. You may not have discovered it yet, but be patient. Listen to your heart, and you will recognize it. Your mission is not always grand. Sometimes simply living with kindness, love, and staying true to your values is fulfilling your mission. In a world connected by the internet and social media, paradoxically, loneliness has become a common issue. There are times when you feel like you're talking to thousands of people, yet no one is truly listening. Loneliness creeps into the heart when you don't feel a deep connection, a true friend to share with. I want to remind you, you are never truly alone. I am your most faithful friend, always there to listen, even when you don't speak. Open your heart. Speak to me through prayer, through moments of silence. I will soothe your loneliness. In life, pain and disappointment are unavoidable. You may be betrayed, insulted, or suffer because of others' actions. But remember, forgiveness is not weakness, it is strength. When you forgive, you not only free others, but also free yourself from resentment and suffering. Let me help you find peace in your soul through forgiveness. Forgiveness is the path to true freedom. I know there are times when the darkness in your mind feels overwhelming. Negative thoughts, guilt, or insecurity may make you feel unworthy. But remember, I do not look at your past. I look at your heart and your potential. You may feel that you are not good enough, but in my eyes, you are a masterpiece. I created you with love, and there is nothing in you that is a mistake. Let me illuminate the darkness within you with the light of forgiveness and love. My children, when you feel hopeless, try something simple. Give. Give love, care, time, or even just a smile. When you help others, you not only brighten their day, but also find deeper meaning in your own life. I want you to know this. True wealth does not lie in what you have, but in what you are willing to share. Be a fountain of love and hope for those around you. To those enduring trials, I remind you, patience is a powerful virtue. I know you wish for everything to happen immediately, but the best things often take time. Learn to wait with trust. Like a planted tree, a seed needs time to sprout, grow, and bear fruit. The struggles you face today are part of the process that helps you grow and become stronger. Fear is one of the greatest barriers preventing you from finding hope. The fear of failure, loss, or rejection. All these are chains that bind you, but I want you to know, my love is greater than all your fears. When you feel afraid, remember that I am your safe refuge. Let faith guide you through fear and lead you toward the light of hope. Even in the hardest times, there is always something to be grateful for. Take a moment each day to reflect on the good things in life. Family, friends, health, or simply the gift of a new day. Gratitude does not take away the pain, but it helps you recognize that life still has meaning. Gratitude is the light that allows you to see hope even in the darkness. Finally, I want to remind you that faith is the foundation of hope. No matter where you are or what you are facing, keep the flame of faith alive in your heart. Faith is not the absence of doubt, but the courage to move forward even when you cannot see the entire path. Let me guide you, and let your faith be the light that illuminates your way, helping you find hope and purpose in every circumstance. Oh, those who have lost hope, lift your head high. Life is not a punishment, but a gift. Every challenge, every hardship is an opportunity for you to grow and draw closer to me. Believe that I love you more than anything. I will never give up on you, and I hope you will not give up on yourself. Live, love, hope, and believe. Your hope will never fade, for it is lit by my eternal love. Let my light guide you today and always.